Hello, everyone. I'm Emerald Void, and I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, or whatever you celebrate this time of year, if you celebrate anything. I just wanted to make this video about the state of the channel moving forward and what you can expect from us in 2020. So sit back, strap in, and get ready because I've got a lot to go over. Before all of that, let's take a look back at 2019. So 2019 was a very slow year for us in terms of content release. We released 5 videos with a sixth one just about to premiere um, today, actually, in about 11 more hours. Which, when this video comes out, it's probably already premiered. Um, but 2019 has been a very busy year for us in our personal lives, and it didn't really leave us much time to work on YouTube content. But we really hope that we can change all that moving into 2020. But what can you expect from us moving forward into 2020? Honestly, I'm not sure. Yet. You can definitely expect more adventures with an AI, which I'll be talking about in a minute. And we've been talking about it recently, and we do have some ideas that we've been tossing around. In fact, we have several or Google Keep documents that are a page or two or three a piece, full of ideas for potential series and things we want to do and things we want to implement and all of that as we're moving into 2020. And one of the main things we've been discussing is consistency. And we want to try and get back to our old upload schedule of uploading a video on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Granted, this could all change at the drop of a hat, but we're talking about it and we're trying to get everything worked out. So, other than our upload schedule, what else are we talking about? Well, we've got about 20 plus series that we've been talking about doing, and we're trying to narrow the list down to like one or two and start uploading them next year. Um, we don't have 20 series that we're working on, but we have 20 series that we have been discussing in those Google Keep docs that I was just talking about. We literally just typed out a list of all the games that we wanted to do in different series and different types of challenge modes and things for all those games. With it being the holiday season now, we haven't really had much time to hang out and discuss anything, so it's probably going to be end of January or early February of next year before myself and Link Shadow actually release a video together again. But what I can say is some of the series that we're talking about are pretty cool, and I really can't wait to share them with all of you. So, going back to what I said earlier about adventures with an AI, at the moment, I'm using mostly AI Dungeon 2 to make those videos. Currently, AI Dungeon is free, but starting next year, there's going to be a premium version. And with the free version, you're going to get a limited amount of time or actions, whichever way they decide to go with it for the month. And then you're going to be locked out until the next month. Whereas with the premium, you're going to pay $5 for the month and you're going to get unlimited playtime. And honestly, it's not a huge deal that they're making a premium version because server costs are expensive and the game is expensive to run. Like the numbers that he was throwing out that it's costing him to run AI Dungeon is ridiculous, and I honestly don't know how he's keeping it afloat other than through the donations and Patreon backers. That's really the only way I can see him feasibly keeping this game up because the numbers he were tossing out, I think it was like 65,000, 75,000. It was nuts the amount of money. But anyway, I'm gonna try my best to purchase the premium version every month, but financially, I'm gonna have to wait and see because I know a lot of you are saying that it's just $5, and I mean, yeah, that's true. It is only $5, but me and my wife just bought a house in April, and with all of that, and all the cost and everything, and just cost of living, I might not be able to pay the $5 every single month. But I'm gonna digress on that. And whether I get the premium version or not, Adventures with an AI is going to continue on into 2020. I'm looking into a program called Infinite Story, which it's kind of like AI Dungeon, except it's all fantasy, which I kind of don't like as much. But you know, and it doesn't allow for custom prompts yet. So I'm gonna make a few videos with it and kind of gauge it out and see how it goes. But either way, Adventures with an AI is going to stay on the channel up until and well into 2020 and onward, hopefully. So, what about mystery uploads? Well, I'm not saying that they're dead, but I honestly haven't even thought about them in a long time. Like, I forgot mystery uploads were even a thing until I was going back and um, writing the script for this and getting everything, all my thoughts together. I forgot that we even did mystery uploads. Uh, I just uploaded one the other day, but I already had that one recorded. Um, and depending on how tight the filming time is for the other series, is going to decide how often we're going to be able to do mystery uploads, um, or if we even have time to upload any at all. And I don't want to just let them die, but I'm not sure what to do with them just yet. I'm just going to leave it up in the air for now and wait to discuss this later with Link Shadow before we make our final decision on them. I currently have a 2-part mystery upload recorded, but I haven't really uploaded it yet because I'm not sure how I feel about it. So I'm just going to wait and see. And I think I might have 1 or 2 more mystery uploads recorded that I haven't edited yet that I can put up. But after that, I'm not really sure what we're going to do with the mystery uploads. So the last thing I want to cover is the stream. I haven't been streaming on Twitch lately because I kind of burnt myself out on it. I was streaming 3 to 5 times a week for 2 to 4 hours each time right after work, and it really started taking its toll on me. So I kind of stepped back from that and took a break from everything, from streaming, from YouTube, all of it. And I'm definitely not done with the platform yet, and I want to keep streaming, just maybe not so frequently. So I'm going to have to sit down and evaluate what's the best time for me to stream with my work schedule and the recording schedule for the rest of the videos and see what works. And I don't want to get burnt out again, so I may wind up only streaming 2 or 3 times a week, if that. Like, I may just stream on Saturday and Sunday. Maybe I stream on the same days that I upload content, but maybe later in the day, because our videos normally I want them to come out on Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 12 p.m. Central Time. So maybe I stream at like 2 or 3 Central Time, and I stream till like 4 or 5 Central Time. We're just gonna have to wait and see. The reason that I started streaming instead of making YouTube videos is it was honestly easier. I didn't have to do as much prep work or planning. There's no editing. There's nothing like that. I could literally just sit down an hour before my stream and just hit the button, and I was good to go. But with YouTube, there was the recording, the editing, the audio balance, the special effects, the thumbnail, the upload, the tags, the description, all the social stuff, all of that. And it takes a lot more time to edit and release a YouTube video, and I just didn't have the time to devote to that side of Nostalgicade. But like I said, the stream's going to continue into 2020, and I may even do a New Year's Eve stream, but I haven't really made up my mind on that yet. That's about it. I went over everything that I have in my notes here to go over. If you stuck around this long, I really want to say thanks. Your support means the world to us, and we really appreciate all the comments, all the likes, all the shares, all of that stuff. We really appreciate it, and it really means a lot to us. I'm Emerald Void. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell icon so you can stay up to date whenever we release future videos. But before I go, I've just got one question for you. Are you feeling nostalgic yet?